Good day, everyone. So today we are going to be solving a question which says a block of mass 2.0 kg resting on a smooth horizontal plane is acted upon simultaneously by two forces, 10 Newton due north and 10 Newton due east. Find the magnitude of acceleration produced by the forces on the block. Solution. So now let's start analyzing our question. It says a block of mass 2.0 kg. So we know the block is going to be 2.0 kg. Resting on a smooth horizontal plane. Let's draw our horizontal plane like this. The block mass 2.0 kg. 2.0 kg is acted upon simultaneously by two forces. 10 Newton due north. So this 10 Newton due north and 10 Newton due east, north east. So this 10 Newton due east. Find the magnitude of acceleration produced by the force. So, and as we know that force is equals to mass times acceleration. But here in our question, we can see that it is two forces that is acting on this body. So we are going to be using our resultant force, and that's going to be, I'm going to represent that as Fr is equals to mass times acceleration. And in the question, we're looking for acceleration. So acceleration is going to be equals to resultant force over mass. So let's go back to our question. How are we going to get our resultant force? We are going to get our resultant force like this. We can see that these two forces are acting perpendicularly at each other to one another or at angle 90. So let's bring it out. 10 Newton, 10 Newton. So for two angles acting at angle 90 to one another, we are going to draw our resultant force here like this. And then we are going to complete our triangle like this. And this place is still the same thing as this place, because if you complete it like this, then this place. So let's just bring this one and use this triangle. This is our angle 90. So, and we're looking for R here, or let's say FR. And this is what, well, if we bring it out like this, this is going to be 10, 10 FR. So this, you should know that we are using Pythagoras theorem straight away. So let's find our resultants first. Because hypotenuse is going to be equal to adjacent square plus opposite square. So I'm not putting my square on the hypotenuse. So that's why I just put the square root. So that's going to be equal to square root. 10 times 10 is 100 plus 10 times 10 again is what? 100. So 100 plus 100 is going to be 200. And we know 200 is not a perfect square, so we are going to turn it into third. So what is the perfect square in this number? Is going to be 100. So that's going to be 100 times what will give us 200? 2. So that's going to be, then we'll bring it out since it's multiplication. Assuming it's addition, we cannot bring it out, but since it's multiplication, we can bring it out. And both of them are going to have square root. So square root of 100 is what? 10. And square root of 2 is still square root of 2. That's going to be 10 square root of 2. So our resultant force is 10 square root of 2. So we are going to substitute this. And we know the mass is 2.0 kg. So let's substitute these two into the formula for acceleration. So that's going to be equals, acceleration is equals to, our resultant force is 10 root 2. That's 10 root 2 Newton. Then our mass is what? 2.0 kg. 2.0. So 2 year 1, 2 year 5. So acceleration is going to be 5 √2 meter per second square. Thank you.